Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I'm back to do some back planning for November 2nd. I was going to include this video with my Happy Meal, but it was just way too long. And I don't want the video to be like 20 minutes long. And then I might as well just separate it and have two different videos. So let me show you. This week I did use one of my kits. So let me show you what I had left over. So since it's for myself, I just don't cut it out like, you know, in little sections. I just do the whole sheet, and I don't have that much left, so I will have to use what I have. But let me show you how it turned out. So this is my Monday. I think it turned out so cute. I don't know, do you guys like when kids have the days like already on the actual strip, or do you like to have the option where you can put it down? For me, myself, I don't mind having the day like this, but I'm not sure if everybody likes it like that, because somebody might want to use this strip for another day, and then they're like, well, I already has the day. I mean, obviously it could get covered with like a bigger little date sticker, but I mean, I'm really trying to work on like creating kits that I know not only myself will use, but you know, that people who shop at my shop can use, because I know that other people, you know, obviously plan differently. I like to be more like minimal and stuff, but if people were gonna use other things, obviously I want to include it. So this was my Tuesday. I think it turned out so cute. I love this. And my Wednesday, oh, so cute. And then I have Thursday over here and Friday. And also another thing, I don't know if you guys noticed, but all of my headers are different. So do you think that looks cute? Or do you think that's like way too much? Because the only one, none of them repeat. So this one is like the leaves, and the one that I have today is the coffee, and this is like more like fall treats and umbrellas, and this one is the flowers, and obviously, so they're all different. I like how like it looks so different. Let me know in the comments down below, do you like how different they are? Or would you prefer to have like two of each, and then like obviously one off, or like all the same? Because I'm trying to do like research and see how people like to plan. So let me pull this out, because I am gonna be doing Saturday, and we can get started. So I really like that I get to be creative and do these types of kits like this, because I don't know, I just love creating something. It's just something about creating. It's just so beautiful when you are able to, you know, do something like that. Now if I remember, where did I put my Tombow markers? Because everything falls. Those are the ones I'm gonna need for my side over here. And which one did I use for? So I used this one. So I'm gonna use the pink one for this day right here. And this is another thing that I don't mind using, like my markers and stuff and other things from other kits, because if you guys know, I do love to use what I have and not let it go to waste. So I figured that, you know, my kits, I make them very simple, but obviously if I'm gonna sell it, I want to include everything that people will need. Put in my routine over here for the morning, which has really been helping me to remember, you know, to do everything that I need to get done. I try to change it once in a while, but most of the time it does stay the same, because, you know, a routine has to stick. So this is going to be for my water intake tracker. I don't see myself drinking so much water right now, because it is fall and it's so cold, and then I forget. More like I want to drink more coffee, but I know I shouldn't be drinking too much coffee either, because it's not good. So let me do this one over here for the little circles, and I think that will look cute. Let me know, do you guys love to plan like this, or do you watch videos, I mean, just to get inspiration, or what? I love to plan, But the thing with me is when I find something that I like, it's so hard for me to change. I see people like they change like so much super fast, and I'm like, how do you do it? I really can't. If I like a system, I kind of stick to it. And you guys know, like me, I'm a minimalist. I've been using this planner since the beginning of the year. I'm not gonna go and buy like 20 planners just because, I see everybody buying them. I'm gonna try to use what I have because, my husband works hard for our money. So yeah, I need to be a good steward. Definitely don't want to, just have a bunch of planners that I'm not gonna use. But I love watching people, create. And the problem with watching other people is like, you kind of wanna try different things. You wanna see what people are using and all that. And you fall down a rabbit hole. So that's the downside of that. So for this wacky holiday, we have Bonfire Day. And I have been loving the weather. It's been super good. Fall, if you don't know, is my favorite time of the year because it gets super, super fresh and it's just so good outside. Let me do my little headers over here. And if you guys don't know, I do create this myself as well. And I think they look super cute. Saturday was pretty chill for us. We just stayed home. We didn't have nothing to do. My kids' games, you guys know, have been changed to Sunday. So usually that's when we would have to go out, but we didn't. So that was good. So we kind of woke up a little bit late. We woke up around 8 a.m., which, for us is a little bit late. I know not a lot of people, not everybody wakes up at that time. I know people wake up later or earlier, but for us, it was early. And my husband did buy some Mexican tamales for us. I don't have a tamale sticker. I'm sure it's out there, but I don't have one. So I'm going to use this one. And they were really good. We haven't had those tamales in a long time. And they were like delicious. I love the red ones. And they're not spicy, just in case you're wondering. So they were super delicious. And we just had that and some coffee. And then, you guys know how we've been going out for walks with my kid. If you follow me on Instagram, you've noticed that I've been posting a lot more. But it was just for like the first week to show you guys how the week goes and what we do and all of that, because I won't be doing that all the time. It's just way too time consuming, and it's just like my kids like, really, mom, another picture? So I won't be doing that. I mean, once in a while, if I find something, that I want to share, I will, but not constantly like I did that first week because it's just too time consuming. So since my husband was home, we decided that we would go on our walk early that day, and it was so fresh. We had to wear our sweaters. It's like, oh, it was so... I haven't worn a sweater in a long time, you guys. So it was such a good feeling to be able to go out and enjoy the weather. Then let me use this one. We came home. I did some laundry. Let me see, where do I have this one? I think this one's cute. Like that. Then my neighbor, she invited us. She's been wanting us to go with her to have just like lunch and hang out with her. She is an elderly lady and she kind of feels lonely sometimes, I feel. And I kind of feel bad. I mean, I don't want her to be spending her money, because times are tough. So I kind of felt like I don't want to, but then she kept telling me. So I was like, okay, let's go. And I told her, oh, just come here to my house and I'll cook something for us. You don't have to spend any money. She's like, no, but I want to treat you guys, You guys are always helping me and stuff. So we went to eat and we ate pupusas. Oh my gosh, you guys, those pupusas were delicious. I mean, I don't say that often because, of course, my mom's pupusas are the best. Definitely. But they were like pretty high up there. Like, I was like, wow, I've never had pupusas like this. And like the funny thing is that it's like super close to our house and I had never been there. I thought that was so hilarious. Like we had never been there and it's like literally around the corner. So she was happy that we went out with her, you know. And I kind of like, I tell my kid because he didn't want to come. He's like, why do we have to go and this and that? And I was like, you know, sometimes people need our time and our love and our affection because, you know, maybe they don't have someone around. And I just think it's such a nice thing to teach, you know, our children that it's important to take care of the elderly, even if they're not related to us, you know. If you can do something for someone, it's definitely a good idea, you know, to help when you can, because that's what we're called to do, you know, to help our brothers and sisters. And yeah, she was so happy. I was happy that she was happy. So then I came home and I had some planning to do. You guys know we were back to school. So it's been really, really hectic. I have no time to do anything. It's just like, I think I should have put that higher. I literally have no time because my priority is, you know, homeschooling. So I took advantage that my husband was here and he just helped me out a bit and gave me time to, you know, print out my stickers and get everything that I needed to get done. And I was just like, yes, I get to do what I need to get done because I know I'm not going to have time during the week also coming up because it's just, you know, life. Everything you have to get done and it's just not enough time. So I'm going to put in here, I'll do it after because, I mean, obviously, why am I going to do it now? But I did finish creating my January releases, which are up on my shop already for my budget. Then, let me see, I did do a little bit of planning. I did create a meal plan because my kids always like, what are we going to have for lunch? What are we going to have for breakfast? And I'm like, here you go. Here's the list of everything that you're eating for the whole week. So I wrote everything out for him, put it on the refrigerator. And he's like, whoa, really, Mom? I'm like, yes, there you go. Should I put it here? And then we had movie night. And let me use this one. This one's cute. I can't remember what the movie was called. It was a cartoon that he chose about some kid that gets lost at sea. I can't remember the movie, but I'll insert a picture if I remember to. And then, of course, we had to tidy up. You guys know. Tidying up. Let me use this one. And my kid really had a blast. He was just so excited that his dad didn't have to work, that we were all together. My kid is very affectionate and he loves and craves affection. So that's his love language. Definitely. And then, of course, when we went to bed, we all went to bed. Before we went to bed, we changed the sheets. We put our Christmas sheets, and he was so excited. He pulled out his Christmas pajamas, and he was just, like, super excited that I got him some new Christmas sheets, and he loved them. I got him some cute little polar bear ones. I'm going to take a picture and insert it here also so you guys can see it. What am I supposed to put here? I can't remember what I said I was gonna put here. I don't know if I showed this to you guys. I did create like a little fall Christmas little sticker book. So I just thought it was super cute. And I was like, ooh, let me just have all my stickers here because I have them in one binder and another and then I'll forget to use them. So I'm like, yeah, let me just have it here all together. And then, let me see if I should use this one because I like this one. I just reused some sheets that I had for some cat's, what is it called? Scratch guard for my couches because my cats were like destroying it. So half of it is Christmas and half of it is fall. So I was like, oh, that's perfect, because then I forget that I have all these fall and Christmas stickers and I don't use them, and I'm like, not good, not good. So yeah, this was like $5, I think, on Amazon. Was it Amazon that I got it? Well, it was relatively cheap. So I got this cute little keychain. Isn't that the cutest? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you have been enjoying my videos. If you have, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.